I'm Natalie from Brooklyn Music Factory, and today I'm going to be talking with you about leveling up your Beat Detective game with your voice students. So let's start out with what Beat Detective is, right? Beat Detective is a rhythm fluency game that gets students used to reading and hearing rhythms on a beat grid. So the objective of the game is pretty simple. We're going to follow along with this beat grid and clap anytime we see a star. Let's take a look at what that looks like, just Beat Detective on its own. So you get the idea. We're just following along with the beat and we're clapping when we see a star. Now, in order to incorporate the voice into this, for a beginner level student, somebody who's just started taking voice lessons, we just want to start associating the rhythms that we're seeing and hearing from this beat grid with actual vocalizing, with making vocal sound. So in addition to clapping, or instead of clapping, you're going to vocalize every time you see a star. So you can do this on laws, or you can do this on vocal riffs if your students want to sing like hey yeah and make up a new hey yeah combination for each new rhythm that we see. That's totally cool too. Let's take a look at what this would look like. Hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, la la la, la la la. So you get the idea. We're just adding vocal sounds into the playing of these rhythms, right? We're getting used to playing rhythms with our voice with singing. For an upper level beginner student or like early intermediate, somebody who's about middle of the range in terms of experience, you can actually combine this game Beat Detective with a vocal exercise, like a warm-up. Now, we are going to be adding some melody in with this adaptation because the voice is a melodic instrument, but it's important to remember that we're still focusing on rhythm, right? We're reading this pattern and we're building our vocal exercise based on this pattern. So let's say that this is our pattern that we're going to be using. We have beats on 1, 2, 3, a rest on beat 4. So let's choose a 3-note vocal pattern. Let's just say see ya for an example, and we're going to follow that vocal pattern while reading the rhythm, right? So this vocal pattern is matching up with the Beat Detective rhythm that we see in front of us. See ya, and then each time the beat repeats, we're going to go up. See ya, see ya, see ya. So we're taking this vocal exercise, turning it into this Beat Detective phrase. All right, so now for a upper level and kind of more advanced intermediate student, for a challenge, you can actually take these Beat Detective rhythms and sing them in a round with your student. So let's say that this is our rhythm here. Again, we have beats on 1, 2, 3 and a rest on beat 4. Your student's gonna start with any pattern, simple vocal pattern. Let's go with the laws for this example. So they'll start la, 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 la. And then you as the teacher are gonna jump in on beat 2 and create a round of this rhythm. So now the student's challenge is to keep track of their Beat Detective rhythm as they go through, even though somebody's gonna be singing a slightly adjusted rhythm over top of them. So this is really good to help more advanced students kind of get ready to sing with other people. Alrighty, so those are our level ups for Beat Detective with your voice students. Again, feel free to adapt or add to any of these variations. These are just a few ideas for how you might apply Beat Detective to the voice. All right, thanks.